I was a little girl, I wished I was a boy. I tagged along behind the gang and wore me corduroys. Everybody said I only did it to annoy, but I was gonna be an engineer. Mama told me, can't you be a lady?
Using drama and immersive theatre in a classroom environment to communicate STEM subjects and engineering is not common practice. Like, we've looked out there and we can't find anything that's doing similar. So that in itself, like, these students have had a chance to be at the cutting edge of outreach and public engagement.
So we allow them to look at the rest of the world rather than the four walls of their classroom. So we're not about helping them with their grades, or that might be an added success of the project. It's about them seeing how engineering impacts on their everyday lives, how women can work in engineering. So it's about lots of different things other than the curriculum.
It's showed me how important it is to speak about engineering a lot more, because a lot of people have a lot of misconceptions about it, especially females as engineers. At one point during the project, one of the boys actually came up to me and said to me, "Are you really an engineer?" And I was like to him, "Yes, I am." So yeah, I think for me, public speaking is probably, it does have a big role in engineering and explaining what engineers do.
For some of the children to be open to some of the professions that are out there, especially the girls who are interested in science, to see other people who are doing that job, that's really inspired the children. And what we're trying to do now is get as many different professions into the school, just to really open their eyes to, actually, this is what I could be when I get old. And that's been, they are talking about being a biomedical engineer, and they've not heard that word before, they've not known what that job was, and they understand the job and they're interested in it, so that's pretty cool.
Well, as soon as Jimmy got a job, I began again, then happy at me till it lay the year or so, and then